Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here to do your reading on soul connections in the city of Shanghai. And so we begin. I will start with the Smith-Waite Tarot. And I just want to say that you should take a look at your natal chart because your zodiac sign is not just your sun sign. You have to also take a look at your rising sign as well as your moon sign, your Venus, and Jupiter. I will name the signs that I see here, the most prevalent zodiac signs that I see, as well as the male or female energy that I see as well. Now, if you see a king or a queen, they don't mean that it's female or male, they just mean that it's an energy. So if you're male, you may have female energy, and we have male energy within us. I don't read reversals, but if my card pops out as a reversal and I feel that it should be a reversal, I will read it as thus. And so this is Soul Connections for the city of Shanghai. And this tarot is focusing on the union with self and how you could do that. Okay, so this is a Celtic crossbred. The signs that I see here are signs of Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. I see the sign of Leo and earth signs. I see Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Yeah, okay, so this is you, the significator. So this means that you are by yourself, means that you're abundant by yourself, that you decided to focus on yourself and your abundance, and you're looking good and smelling good, what tarot readers would say of somebody's that's like that. That's just, happy being by themselves and being abundant on their own. They don't need anyone. They're happy like this. So this is really good. What crosses you is the Lovers. This could mean a partner, or it could mean choices within partners. what crowns you as strength. So it's overcoming a challenge that you may have about a love situation. Either one partner, or I'm reading either one partner or choices between partners. And what crowns you is you want some sort of reconciliation, or just forgiveness, or just kind of let either bygones be bygones, or just letting this shit go, basically. And so here in your past, you've had to cut something out. Now this is the Queen of Swords. She is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This queen, you could see she has sent her eagle for a bird's eye view on the situation, and she's very clear. You can see that the sky is really clear, so her intuition is on fleek. You can see this sword here. This is the sword of justice. This is a fair queen, a queen that will cut shit out if she sees that it doesn't serve her purpose, or something that is not to her liking. She will cut it out. So it seems that she had cut a situation out of her life. And what is in the near future is this King of Swords. Now this is a pair. When you have a pair like this with a lovers, it's a soulmate connection. You can see here the pair. And actually, although she cut things out in the past, you can see that she's facing this king right here. King Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So you have to look at your natal chart and see if you're Aquarius rising, or you have a moon in Aquarius or Gemini, or any of these air signs that I mentioned. And so it seems like this king is going to come and give her the truth that she's seeking. He didn't come reverse, he came upright. So this means that this is a fair king who exhibits the same traits that she does, where he's intuitive also, and very perceptive, and really does want to do the right thing, and wants to. This is the sword of truth, of justice. So he wants this as well. So I have to clarify and see what this is about. But, so, how you feel? You feel that there was some sort of deception, that somebody maybe deceived you in some sort of way and took something that didn't belong to them, or you took something that did not belong to you. And it's like you had a victory, but it was short-lived, because really in the end nobody won. Nobody won. And you could see that it caused a lot of turmoil, and it broke people's hearts. You can see these two people walking away, while this guy right here is holding all the swords and making sure he wins, no matter who gets in the way, no matter who he steps on. He wants to win at all costs. So how people see you is a nurturing person, a stable person, a person who now decided to be by themselves and is focusing on her money, and is very stable and can materialize things very successfully. She's very fruitful. Now, I do not know if this queen is pregnant. She can be, but I don't know. I have to clarify this. But For some people, this can be so. So this card is your fear or your desires. And what you fear, what you're desiring, and what you fear usually is the same thing. It can be in most cases. So this is you're wanting a new beginning, a commitment, something that a new beginning in the physical realm, sort of like either a new partnership, or it could be a new job, or you could be learning a new skill at something, creating something from the beginning by yourself, learning a craft, a new commitment in a relationship, in a job. And then this is a 3 of Cups. This could mean either you going out with your friends and enjoying your singlehood right here, or it could mean that because there's a Lovers here as a challenge, and the 3 of Cups, it could mean like third-party situation for some of you guys, or it could mean a reconciliation of some sort. So I will clarify, and so I will clarify with, what deck should I use? Let me see. I will choose this deck. So do not get confused with the signs I have mentioned. So even if you're not these zodiac signs, focus more on the events at hand and not the signs, especially if you don't know your natal chart. And so this will eliminate any confusions that you might have. And do listen to your intuition, ladies and gentlemen, because your intuition will tell you if this resonates with you or if it does not. Please don't, if the shoe doesn't fit Cinderella, don't try to put your foot on the shoe, please. If it doesn't fit, this is not your ball. This is not your ball. So if this doesn't resonate with you, then it's not meant for you, it's meant for somebody else. So I digress. So first I'm going to clarify the Lovers here. Why is the Lovers a challenge? Why is the Lovers a challenge? Oh my God. I can't make this shut up, guys. I can't make this shut up. So, as you can see here, I shuffled the deck, as you can see here, that you get the Lovers again that crosses you. This looks like a soul contract or a soulmate bond or contract. I almost want to say it's a twin flame situation. There's a lot of love here, but the love has been spilled and somebody was left out in the cold. So somebody was left out in the cold. Why was somebody left out in the cold? Why is this going on when you can clearly see that there's love between these two people? Why did this happen? deep down inside, you want some sort of truth or reconciliation. Why did this happen? Sometimes the cards are a little... sometimes when an energy doesn't want to speak, that it's hard to get a card out. But we'll see. Why did this happen? Can you tell me about the 5 of... Oh. Sometimes I will pause just so I can read the cards here. So if you bear with me. So this is the 1111 card, which is also the twin flame cards for readers. But this can also mean that there was something wrong with the foundations. Maybe this person had another family or somebody else. Somebody else or another, a family or foundations. He had placed foundations, or he or she, I'm sorry, had placed foundations in another place. Can you please clarify 4 of Wands? Now guys, I'm just a messenger, and so don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, so it seems like this relationship was short-lived because somebody had to walk away. Because actually, although they have a great foundation here, you can tell here with the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Wands, you can tell that the challenges, and look, this is like a twin flame. If you can't, I mean, I can't make this shut up. Okay, so 2 lovers and 4 of Wands. This screams twin flames, soulmate contract, this right here. So even though this is plain to see that this is what crosses this person, that they're only looking at the cups that were spilled, and they're not looking at the 2 cups remaining, the 2 cups of love that are still remaining. They're focused on the negative thoughts and aspects of what was lost, and they're not paying attention to what they still have. So they're focusing on the empty, the glass being half empty and not half full. So this is really interesting, guys. Wow. Okay, so now so that's the problem here, is it's really not, the challenge is that the love is still there, okay? But somebody was left out in the cold. And so they're focusing on everything that was lost and not on the stuff that they still have, that this can still work out if the person focuses on the positive in this and the love and not what they have lost. Because there is a soul contract here. There's a soul contract. And I will do a past life card and see what the soul contract is in a minute. I want to know why this King of Swords is here. Why is this King of Swords here? This person seems like they are hiding something. With the Four of Pentacles, it seems like they're hiding their emotions, or they're they're keeping things close to their chest. They're not sharing anything. They're not sharing emotions. They're not sharing anything whatsoever. Whatever they have, they're keeping it to themselves because they're at a crossroad. They don't know where to go. They have two paths here and they don't know which one to take. They're really confused. And so, yeah. So, can you please clarify? Oh, this is the card of Cancer. So right now, as we speak, we have all zodiac signs. We have air, water, earth, and fire. No, we don't have fire yet. I'm sorry. Fire signs we don't have yet. Okay. Why do we have the Chariot? Okay, so this person seems like they're hiding their emotions. Right here, they're hiding their emotions. And so they're being really cold about it, not sharing how they feel. This is a king who is logical, a person with male energy who doesn't display their emotions at all. They're very logical with everything they do and they analyze everything. So this is why this person is at a crossroad, as well as not sharing with the Four of Pentacles their emotions, how they feel deeply about someone. Obviously, they love this person, but they're not willing to share that. And it seems like they have a lot of baggage they're carrying from past experiences. And they're not dropping that shit yet, but they're close to dropping it because it's the 10. You see, the cycle's almost complete. You see here, the 10. So they have a lot of baggage here that they're carrying. So, why does this person feel cheated or being cheated? Why? Cheating or being cheated? Why does this person feel this way? Why do you feel this way? Wow, Six of Cups, guys. This is past life soulmate situation with a Four of Wands and the Two Lovers, but it's definitely twin flame. So, why does this person feel cheated? Okay, so I think this person feels cheated because they feel like they've invested so much so much, and that they weren't able to reap the stuff that they've invested. So they're looking at their investments, and they're looking at what they have reaped from these investments, and it doesn't seem like they really have. There wasn't anything shown for the investments that they've placed. Can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles? That they were trying to manifest. And I get it, another pair. Wow. The King and the Queen of Cups. You can see that wait a minute, let me take a look at this. So again, it shows that I don't think you are also, you have feelings for this person, but you're also not showing your feelings for this person. You're keeping your feelings to yourself. And it seems like although like you're trying to control your emotions, and although you're not showing your feelings, you can be spying a little bit on this person too. If you can see the telescope there, you can see, I feel that you maybe, because you love them, you may be spying on them. But I think this person is also spying on you as well. Spying, I mean like checking out your Facebook or social media or whatnot. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. Whatever. Okay, so how you are seen is a stable person, a person that's focused on their coins. I mean, they might be pregnant, might not. This is a card of fertility. We're going to clarify that and see. Okay, so I kind of feel like this is another energy. Okay, so I feel that this person has two people to choose from. The air sign, who cut them off, and the earth sign, who's a Taurus. The Hierophant confirming this. And so there's a deception here involved here. There's deception. Somebody is not telling the truth here. I just call it how I see it. And it's a third party situation. Right here. Is it going to change? It doesn't appear so, because this person's really keeping their coins to their chest. They're really keeping things to themselves, and they haven't yet made a decision. But we will see. Who knows? I mean, but this person loves you. They're aware of this soul connection, but doesn't know what to do at this point. So maybe they're reflecting on it. Okay, so I'm going to clarify this card because now I am curious. Oh, now I get the Queen of Wands. It's another person, another energy. In the Page of Wands. This page is really a page that likes to take risks, comes and goes, almost like an alley cat. So it seems like this person likes to get around. And so there's a lot of soulmate connections, I guess this person has. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to clarify this Page of Wands again, just to reaffirm and confirm and understand the situation or situationship. I shouldn't laugh. That's not funny, but okay. You know what? Let's pick different cards. I'm sorry. Let's go with no, those are not the cards that I want. Let's go with these cards. Let's clarify. Let's think about what this person's going to do in the end. Let's think about that. So it's choices. This person has lots of choices. Well, on the other hand, you have choices, but you're picky and you're okay being by yourself because you want it all, as you can see here. So some people decide to remain by themselves even though they have plenty of options. It's not about the options. So can you tell me about the Page of Wands? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't give me all these. I don't want them. Okay, so actually this person is thinking about wanting to cut all their choices. Seems like, and they have to pick between two, it seems like, and they have left a choice. And so they are cutting their choices down and they're trying to let go of the toxic energy that's here because of the options that people have or that a person has. So as you can see, this Devil is in reverse. And so that means that it could be a Capricorn not acting right, or Capricorn can be in your natal chart. But it basically means that in this Three of Cups was reversed, that this person is trying to be a better person and stop, not have too many options, because these options cause toxicity, because then you're not aligned with yourself. And when you're not aligned with yourself, you do not know who is karmic and who is soulmate. You do not know who is the right person for you. And especially when you are having sexual intercourse with these people, as I explained in my first video. But anyway, so I digress, guys, sorry. So the King of Cups here was reversed. It means that this king gives her love to everyone. He's emotionally manipulative. And so, so how could this help you? How could this help you? I would just focus on cutting shit out that doesn't serve you, because your intuition's on fleek. What does that mean, on fleek? It means that your intuition's really sharp, that you're very intuitive, and you want to do the right thing. And whatever doesn't serve your purpose, you will cut that shit out. You don't have time for games. Okay, you've been there before. You've been through the heartbreak. It's not going to, and you're a logical thinker. Although you love here, although you're full of love, you can love far away. You can love far away. You don't have to have that person, you know, right there creating havoc on your life. With the Devil card. So, and with all the options, you don't need that. And the deception. So, but there is, unfortunately, you know, that's unfortunate, but there is love. But if I were you, I would wait until this person comes correct. So, until this person decides to come correct and stop being a control freak. And this is actually the Ace of Wands, which in the tarot readers can represent this as somebody who is very passionate. It's like almost like a phallic symbol. So, you know, giving his passion to all these people here. So, so I would listen to my first video if I were you. But nevertheless, I'm going to give you some cards that may help you. So I lay out some cards that can help enlighten you in what you could do. I would do a past connection here, but why? You know, like, okay, does it really matter? Okay, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. Okay, first let me just get out some cards that will give you some advice about the situation. They don't want to come out. I need a card that can kind of guide you to what maybe you can do about the situation. But I already gave my suggestion, but hey, I'm just the card reader. I'm just the card reader. Okay, so I got the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Five of Swords says that you're feeling overwhelmed and in low spirits. Now is the time for reprioritizing. You are not powerless as you may feel. So you have to be aware of pessimism and low self-esteem. You have to work harder, and success may not come quickly, but things will begin to turn around. Don't neglect your health and diet. Allow yourself some time to play. So basically it means that focus on yourself and your money and your hustle and continue to smell good, look good. And that's it. And be positive. Be positive. This relationship is not the end all and be all of your existence. Soulmate, twin flame, cellmate, whatever, you know. If it doesn't meet your purpose, cut that shit out. And then the Wheel of Fortune. You made your bed, now you must lie in it. Own up to your actions and responsibilities or suffer the consequences. Be true to yourself. So if something doesn't feel right or something's nagging at you not to do it, then don't do it. Listen to yourself. Love yourself first. Whatever yourself only knows what it allows and what it doesn't allow. Have boundaries. These boundaries. And if you don't have boundaries, think, what will you accept, what will you not accept? Don't get embroiled in anything you'll regret and stay constructively selfish. Constructively selfish. And you know what? Go out with your friends. You know, it's a new cycle. It's a new cycle. Put this to rest. Lay it to rest, guys. And if you care what the past life connection between you and this person is, I can certainly do that for you. Maybe there's something here that can help you understand why you've made it the soul contract with this person. Okay, ready? Sorry, I do have to shuffle the cards. By shuffling the cards, I am allowing energy to flow. If I don't shuffle the cards, then the energy doesn't flow. And this is how I get my reading. So how are these two people tied? What kind of past life experience that they both share? What kind of past life experience that they both share? What kind of past experience did these two people share amongst each other? Doesn't want to come out. Wow. Okay. Okay, it says that you guys in the past had a love life, which we already knew this. It says communal living. As I said before, and scribe or writer. As I said before, you guys haven't just experienced one past life. You guys experienced many past lives. This is just one life of many lives that you've shared. So don't be surprised if 3 of these past life cards pop up. And so, what does that mean, you ask me? So, the communal living states that, let's see here, a lifetime significant to your question involved a communal setting such as a convent, monastery, or tribe. Your earthly needs for shelter, clothing, and food were provided for. Although you held a job within the community, you fulfilled your responsibilities for the group and not for individual gain. In your current lifetime, you may feel troubled by the concept of money, individual earnings, savings, and bills. You may feel unsupported because your soul is accustomed to having a community support system. To assimilate in this lifetime, find the balance and harmony between individual and group needs, between give and take. So this is a give and take situation. Maybe one of you guys was giving more than receiving, maybe this, and you have to find a balance between give and take. Understand how you fit into the culture and how the group can help you achieve your individual goals and aspirations and further your spiritual growth. And remember, no man or woman is an island. So you have to find a balance, it says, between give and take. That's what it says. So maybe you were the type to always give, and while the other person takes. But, a relationship, that does not make. You have to give and take mutually to be successful. A scribe or writer. This card reveals that you had a career as a writer or scribe in the past life, which may be why you currently desire to write. You have the natural thinking style of someone who can organize thoughts into the written word. The fact that you had the discipline to sit down and write in that previous lifetime shows that you can exercise the same trait in this life. If you dream of being a published author, this card urges you to pursue that path. Do research on writing and publishing, and more important, write every day, which can be in the form of journaling, letters, creative writing, or nonfiction writing such as blogging or articles. If you have a strong enough desire to be a published author and you're willing to put forth the effort, you can attain your dreams. And then the last one is a love life. Love life. This card comes to you as an indication that your love life is affected by one or more previous lifetimes. Maybe you have manifested too many soulmates. Your partner has. Who knows? Okay, so I digress. Let's move on. Most likely, you had a painful experience back then that has caused you to be overly cautious. In such cases, working on yourself can help you reopen your beautiful, loving heart. In that way, you can love and be loved again. So you have to work on your heart chakra. Your heart chakra. Amethyst. It's also likely that this card comes to you as validation that the man or woman you're romantically interested in was also a prominent person in your past life. I told you guys. This individual may not necessarily have been a romantic partner at that time, but your inclination to connect romantically in this life is definitely part of the greater plan. There you go. You have your questions and answers and everything. And so thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for watching my first video, and I will talk to you guys later.